Diamantidis is one of the fastest rising young swimmers that we have in the country. Recently, she won 2 medals, that is gold and bronze, at the World Schools Championships in London, and she jetted back in the country last week. Yesterday, I had a chance of speaking to her on why she got into swimming and what her ambition is, and she says she wants to represent Kenya at the highest level. It was a very, very interesting conversation, and I want to leave you with that conversation with Athena Diamantidis.
Okay, honestly, I also hasn't really synced in yet, but also I'm really proud of myself because all the hard work I've put in has finally really paid off this time. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time we were here, we were seated at the same place here at Kasarani, and you said that you want to soar high, you want to, you want to get to the biggest stage. Did you see that coming, in such a very short time, in a year that you'll be conquering the world?
Honestly, no. I thought it would be gradual, but once I heard that we're going to the World School Games for the first time, I was like really happy, and I was thinking I'm gonna try win this, and it's like all pretty much in the head. So yeah.
How was London?
London was really nice. We went to Whitstable. It's like best fish and chips ever. We went to London. We saw like a little parade with all the soldiers, and yeah.
So, how did it feel, swimming alongside 400 of some of the best, swimmers in your category in the world? I mean, almost 40 countries were participating in that, and you were participating alongside them. How did it feel?
Okay, it was actually really intimidating at first because seeing all these really good swimmers was really scary. But then once I thought that I could do this, and like once I thought like I was, because we're all the same. We're all trying our best, and at the end of the day, it will just come to one of us. So.
Yes, being one of the fastest swimmers that we have in the country in your category, and you went out there, did you at some point probably feel like, probably because of the infrastructure, they come from developed countries, probably I don't have the grit to beat them, but I have to do it. Did you feel like that?
I felt like that many times, like a lot of times. Because also we don't have good facilities. They have amazing facilities. So I was thinking at one point, am I actually going to do this? But then I said, you know what, I'm just going to go out there, do my best, and see what happens.
Yes, and when you won your first race, because it was 25 and 50 meters, yeah, when you won your first race, what was going through your mind?
So when I came third, it was in the 100 free 50 pool. I was so surprised. I was so happy because that was my first international medal, and yeah, so.
First international medals. How many more to go?
Many to come. Many to come.
Many to come. Yes. Let me ask you, before you went for this event, like the World Schools Championships. Of course, it's invitational, and you went to. It's an Olympic-sized swimming pool, and you looked at your friends. Were you not afraid that these are the top from their countries, and I'm swimming against them? They have everything, but here I am, and I have to represent Kenya.
It was a pleasure representing Kenya in the world. Obviously, I swam for Nations Cup. Yeah, it was really nice going and representing my country in front of a world stage. It was amazing.
Did you feel the pressure of representing a country?
I did at one point because in Nations Cup I was the only 10-year-old girl. Like they were all older than me, so it was also very, very scary because I also thought at one point I would lose it for us because we came fourth, and the guys I was racing against were all boys and older than me, so it was really scary.
Oh, you beat boys.
I tried.
Yes, so let me ask you, you did a comeback. How does it feel to do a comeback?
It was amazing. I won gold for Kenya and for my school. Now my school is on the map and Kenya is on the map. So
What did you tell your friends when you won that? What did you tell your friends? I'm sure they were asking you how you performed. What did you tell them?
Actually, some of my friends, they watched me live. Like some of my closest friends, like Dahlia, let's say, they were watching me live. I was really happy for that because I'd have some of my friends behind my back. So they were, good job, Athena. And then it was really nice also going back to school. It was amazing.
How was it when you got back to school? What did they tell you? Because you came back this week. What did they tell you?
Oh my God. So basically all my friends, Dahlia, Anna, blah, 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 everyone. It was so big. They're like, yay. And also my teachers, one of my teachers started to cry. It was such a really nice moment. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good experience, right?
It was an amazing experience. Also having the team of some school friends come with you is amazing. Honestly, it's so you can also bring that part of home with you. Yeah.
Were you afraid of letting down your father?
No.
Because he was with you and he was watching you, swim. Were you not afraid that probably if I finish second or third, because you won gold, if I finish second or third, probably dad will not be happy? Were you not afraid?
No, because he's not also forcing me to do it. I'm doing it by myself because I also really want to do it. The only thing I was afraid of was kind of like getting like also below podium and adding time. Like, so yeah, that was pretty much the only thing I was really afraid of, scared of. Yeah.
Setting your personal best, how did you feel?
I was super duper happy. Even though I didn't come first, like let's say for 100, my personal best, that was a really proud moment for me. So, yeah.
Now you see, like after winning, 2 medals at the global event, right? Everybody is looking at Athena, 10 years old, making a name on the international scene for her school, for the country. Do you feel like that from now on, that will give you some pressure? Like now you have to perform even better?
I was also thinking about that at one point, like thinking now I'm a world champion, I'll have to try to perform well because they're upcoming nationals and I really want to now perform well. Now I have a big name and they're like, if I come, like, let's say if I come third or something, like I'll be like, I wouldn't be mad at myself because I know I tried my hardest and it's okay. So sometimes we also can't always do our best. So, yeah.
So let me ask you, you have such a nice attitude, like positive energy. Where does it come from?
You know where it comes from? It comes from just actually my dad and my mom. They're just really telling me to just remove all the pressure from my head and just go have fun. Like as I said in the last interview, rise above it.
So you have a dog. Where did you get your dog from?
Actually, I got it as a surprise yesterday. I have 2 now, two sausage dogs. So yeah.
Let's see the dog. Let's see the dog. Yeah, I can get it. Please bring it over. Let's see it. Because I remember you were telling me that's your inspiration. What's the name of the dog?
Rocky.
Why Rocky?
Because of the movie Rocky.
Oh, Rocky. Oh, by Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's always also your inspiration.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a present for winning 2 medals at the World Schools Championships.
Yeah.
And so it seems like you may be having more dogs as we go on.
Yes, I will have more dogs. Trust me.
Because now if you're winning every event and then the present, it's adding like puppies to your collection.
Puppies to the collection for sure, for sure.
So, Athena, this is something that I asked you last time, and we are having this conversation again today. Last time we spoke, you said you want to shine on the international stage. The international stage is here. You've already conquered one. Yes. What are you thinking about now? Like, which one do you want to conquer next?
I really want to go to Dubai Open. It's going to be tough. I just really want to try do more international races than local because I also need to get that exposure. So, yeah.
And you don't think about the national championships?
Because this national championships also is going to be really tough because we have guys from Uganda, Ethiopia, all around pretty much East Africa. So yeah.
And now that you've already conquered the world, and have you ever thought that probably you might be the youngest, or has that thought of representing the country probably at the Olympics, at the World Championships, come into your head, and probably thought that, you know what, I might be actually, I want to be the youngest Kenyan to represent the country at the World Championships?
Yeah, definitely I would love that, but a time comes, and also hard work. Hard work is key, and you have to really want it. If you're doing anything, want it. So yeah, but just if I would really want to try be the youngest Kenyan, actually the youngest Olympian to go to like maybe finals in the Olympics.
Yes. Take us through your daily, practice routine. How is it?
Okay.
And what like your nutrition, what do you do that makes you this good?
So I wake up every morning by myself, like at 5. Eat breakfast. Normally for breakfast I have eggs and bread, or I have, like in German there Eierkuchen, egg cakes. It's not like pancake. It's kind of like pancakes. For lunch I have school lunch, so that's a range of chicken, potatoes, rice, beef. Before races, a lot of carbs for me. Protein while it's training week though. So yeah.
And probably, tell us about how great your parents have supported you in this journey of you becoming one of the best swimmers that we have in the country, if not the best.
My dad has been really supporting me, always giving me the right nutrition, telling me if I'm doing something wrong. He kind of helps me train. He's always taking me to training, and he's always putting in that effort and sacrifice.
How do you balance school and training?
So training is normally after school, and morning is before school, obviously. So I try balance it, because I do my studies, of course, and homework, and also I need to balance them out and not just focus on one more than the other. So yeah.
Yes, and finally, Athena, what will be your message to girls your age, who want to get in swimming and get to, the level you are at the moment, because you are at a very high level, and as compared to, girls your age, those people, or rather those girls and boys who look up to you and want to get to the level that you are, what is your message to them?
Just put in hard work, just want it. If you have to go to training, work hard, just try to do everything the best you can to, also you don't just have to go to up a high level, it's gradual. Eat properly, sleep early, have a nice routine. So yeah.
And finally, what's your dream in swimming?
Olympics, world records. I could only dream, maybe I could do it, but for now it's only a dream I have. Yeah.